gorgeous. I just keep hearing you cannot expect different results if you're what am I hearing? You cannot expect different results if you keep thinking about your past results. You know what I'm saying? If you're like a computer and you're inputting the same code, or you keep replaying the same code and you're not focusing on entering a new code, you're going to continue to get the programming from that old code. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So when you wake up, even not in the just in the wake up, but in the new moment, in every moment, if you wake up and you keep thinking about how terrible you've been feeling the past couple days, or you keep thinking about just replaying, you're expecting today to be the same. Like you're literally, when you go to sleep, you're shutting down and you're like rebooting in the rising, but you're still running off the same program that caused that bad day, or the whatever happened, whatever's been happening. If you continue to focus on that code, you will continue to be programmed the same way. Therefore, you will get the same results. So even in the new moments, what I was saying earlier, it's not like, okay, you know how kids are, like when something happens, let's say they do something they're not supposed to do, they get in trouble, and then like 5 minutes later they're good, because they're not sitting there thinking about their trouble, or the trouble they got in before, or the trouble they got in before. They're not thinking about that anymore. All they know is, I have right here, right now. I want to focus on this. So allow yourself to do the same. And it's a little challenging to do, of course, because as an adult, we're so analytical and complex, and it's so easy for us to think about the past or daydream about the future. But literally all we have is here and now. So when you're seeing this, when you're hearing this, today is a new day. Today is not yesterday. Today is not the day before that. Today is a new day. Tab time low. Today is not that. So Laura, tab time. And literally, that's a message in itself. It's like when before she got on the TV, we talked about what she's gonna watch, but she's scrolling through all these other options that have nothing to do. I saw her; she was on the initial option, what we talked about. Tab time was up there. She was looking through tab time options, but then she scrolled down and started going. And that's what it is. You have to stay aligned. You have to stay on your path of what you know that you are supposed to do. If you know you have 3 things to accomplish today, why is the first thing that you do is scrolling on TikTok? Or why are you laying in bed if you know that to have a good day, you need to get up at 5 o'clock? Or why are you buying Church's chicken when you know you need to go to Publix and get some groceries, or get a sub, or get something healthier? You have to stay aligned. It's so easy for you to be aligned, but you have to choose to be aligned. Realign yourself when you need to. Okay, I hear it. It's all right, because I need to say what I need to say. You have to stay aligned, and don't let anybody else. Ultimately, it's up to you, right? Because you are in control of your own steering wheel. You are in control of your own actions, your reactions. You are in control of your life, right? So I was going to say, don't let anybody else steer you off course, but ultimately it's you, because you're deciding to let them steer you off course. But specifically, don't let yourself steer yourself off course because of somebody else's, whatever they got going on. But also, don't let yourself steer yourself off course because of what you have going on. and stay true to you and stand on that. Like, I'm just stand on that. Like, you are going to be tested to see if you mean what you say. If you really, it's not going to come easy. Why would any of this come easy? Why would the good life come easy? If it coming easy, that means you cheated. That means you're a cheater. That means you're cheating the game of life if it's easy. Of course, it's not going to come easy when you're playing fair and you know and you're good and you have the best intentions, of course, because of course you're going to have a challenge. Like, I even sent out a love letter the other day. It was saying, like, what kind of story would you have to tell if everything was easy? Just imagine somebody going through their journey of life and overcoming and accomplishing and becoming successful and becoming the best version of themselves and, you know, just being who they are. And imagine that story versus somebody who cheated and connived and played and didn't play fair. First of all, their story that they tell you may not even be truthful at all. They may be having to make something up, because why would they just straight up and tell you, oh yeah, I cheated. Yeah, oh yeah, Timothy, yeah, I connived him. Yeah, I bribed him. And oh yeah, her, oh yeah, I did her dirty. Yeah, and I stole this from that. So when you're an honest and truthful and dedicated person, it's not gonna come easy. So just be okay being you. And I want to say be okay not being okay, because everything ain't supposed to be okay. Some things are not okay and you have to make it okay. Feel me? So it's up to you. So back to the main event. Focus on the present moment. Some things you can say to help you get there is, why am I so focused? Why am I so present in every moment? How is today the most present that I've ever been? Why do I feel so good being present? Why do I love the idea of me being present in each moment? Why do I feel so good being present? Why am I so rewarded from being in the present moment? Because the present moment is the greatest gift. That's why it's called the present. So that's all you have. Like 7 minutes ago when I started this video, I'm not there anymore. I don't have it. Whenever this video ends, I'm not there yet. I don't have it. All I have is right now. I don't even have the sentence that I said just now. All I have is now. I don't even have the now that I just said I have. It's gone. Christina's gone. Okay. So it's okay, and it's okay to be down, and it's okay, because you need those moments. You need those moments where you're down and you're sad and you're going through something, because how can you overcome something if you don't go through it? How can you get through something if you don't go through it? Feel what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to need to rest. And sometimes you're forced to rest because you don't know how to rest. We're such in a hustle culture that we forget that we need to rest, that it's okay to rest. Or we're either that, or it's like we resting too much that we get too comfortable resting and being in a state of rest. So neither one is better than the other. Honestly, you're just getting different results. You have to balance, work-life balance, work-life play, love, fun, balance. Because you gotta work. You gotta put in the work. Whether you're working for somebody, whether you're working for yourself, whether you're a spiritual worker, whether you're at McDonald's, at Burger King's, whether you're at Chipotle, whether you work, whatever your line of work is, whether it be whatever, a physical trainer, you're a therapist, you edit websites, design websites, you have a podcast, you host whatever, you're an influencer or a person of influence, a content creator, whatever your line of work is, you have to put in that work, okay? You have to put in that work. Because if you don't work, you don't eat. If you don't work, nothing gets done. Inner work, I'm hearing that too. Just remember the person that you used to be. Let's rewind a little bit. Rewind a little bit to the person that you were 5 years ago. It's currently 2026. So whenever you're seeing this, 2011, 2027, 2011, 2011, 2021, 2021. How are they going to see this in 2021? 3011. Whenever you're seeing this, just go back to the person that you used to be. And see how far you have evolved in the things that you have overcome, the things that you used to do that you don't do no more, the things that you didn't do that you now do. That was because of you. It was because of you. Just how you've grown. And I look at my daughters and it just amazes me. Like, it just amazes me, and just to think like how I was at their age, because they're 6 and 2, and like it just amazes me how they are and the things that they're learning and the things that they're doing. And it's just like, wow. And the foundation is different. Like, the foundation is different. And like being who you are right now, being able to raise a little woman, being able to raise a woman with the knowledge that you have, with the power that you have, with the insights and with the perspective that you have now. Oh, honey, it's impeccable is what I'm hearing. Follow your intuition. Oh my goodness. Just and leaning into this, because it's so far out, right? It's so far out to be like, oh, I don't know. I don't have a plan. It's so far out, especially just now learning this, like being one of the first people in your like bloodline to just live a life like this. It's so far out, and it's so not scary, but it's a feeling. It's something that you have to be comfortable with yourself. And it's also something that you can be comfortable with, but then also get a little bit uncomfortable when the people around you are uncomfortable and they're not used to it. And it's like, okay, I really got to step out on faith. Like, I have to be faithful. I have to trust, and I have to be the leader and the example, and just stick to what I know and not try to go back to what I knew. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really trust your intuition in those moments. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just stepping out on faith. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. You have to be faithful, and you have to just trust that everything works out for me. 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 Everything. Like, how you gonna say that and then believe that and then want that to be true and then just doubt the things that are happening for you? I need to brush my teeth. You have to trust that everything is truly working out for you, if that's truly what you believe to be, or that's truly what you desire. You have to act as if. I'm hearing, if I was a rich girl, la 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 la, if I had all the money in the world, I would be a wealthy girl. If you were this, what would you be doing? It's like, let's say you really like luxurious, like low-key, like, but you never had the money to do that. If you were rich, wouldn't you be on Louis Vuitton website looking at all the things you're gonna buy? Wouldn't you be seeing yourself in these luxurious fabrics? Wouldn't you be preparing or getting happy, or just seeing that? Like, this is why we have Pinterest, and this is why we have YouTube and TikTok, which I deleted. I had to delete it. But this is why we have so many of these things where we can just see these things. We can experience. We can go watch a vlog of a luxurious black woman going shopping, going to Dubai and traveling the world and partying and whatever you want to do, you can literally see it. But if you keep replaying the old stories, that's the only story that you're going to be able to read. And I'm hearing it again, follow your intuition. Especially like, sometimes when I was saying about rest, sometimes things get taken away from us because we don't know how to rest. And we need to rest. And it's like, oh, you need to relax, or you need to focus, and you need to sit down. So boom, there go your car. Or boom, there go your job. Or boom, there go your income up, unexpected bill. Now you can't go nowhere. You don't have it. Sit down, my child. Listen, pay attention to me. That's what I'm hearing. Like, sit down. You feel me? It's not like you getting put in time out, but you're being restricted. Sit down. And you still have the choice to sit down or not. The choice is yours. But I'm telling you, for the greater of your good, for the benefit of us all, sit down, relax, and listen. Wait for my next move is what I'm hearing. Be obedient and wait till I tell you where to go next. Be here. You feel me? Well, there's Tiny Hands, not Tiny Hands. Baby girl, she's awake. Just trust everything. Okay? I love you. Okay, back.